Hey Savvy friends, welcome to if you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you for taking a little bit of your valuable time and spending it with me. I really appreciate it. Today we're going to jump into the vacation binder. So I budget $30 a week for vacation, and this, just like my Christmas binder, I use prop money for this because I like to put the money in a high yield savings account, and then when a challenge is finished, I move it from the high yield savings into a high yield savings bucket specifically for that category. So we're playing with $120 in prop money today, and I am super excited. This is the first time I've used this binder. I set it all up. Hopefully it'll go well. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how far this $120 is going to go, but we have some roll and save, some scratch offs, and some fun things. I'll share all the creators in the description below, but let's get counting. So we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $120, and I'll play this binder every 4 weeks, so it gives me 4 weeks to save up that money. But this first one here is from Save with Judy. She has a whole bunch of these, and I actually bought a bunch. One for my debt binder, one for my vacation, one for retirement, one for I can't remember what the last one is, but she's got all the holidays and seasons and in her Etsy shop. So check that out. And also comes with a dashboard. So this is a roll and save. Let's see. What are we going to start with here? Let's do, man, every time I caught it though. You see that? I caught it. Every time I roll it right onto the dang floor. Let's see. Let's start. Well, this is 12. Do I have 10? I don't even know. This one's 10. Let's start with 10 and see how it plays out. And let's get a marker. What color should we use? Let's use the bright pink. All right, so here goes. 2. Oh boy, is this how it's gonna go? $2. So let's write in here. It is so overcast and cloudy right now. I think we're gonna have a storm. Oh my goodness. We had a storm the other night that actually woke me up, and I ran, I was gonna say 0, that's 10. So we got 10, 15, 16, 17. I think we're gonna stop right there so we can play the whole binder. We had a thunderstorm so loud that it woke me up, thank you God, because I ran around and closed all of the windows. We had them kind of cracked a little bit, but it was so loud. I hadn't had a storm like that in 100 years. This next one is a Save 85, and this is from Budgeting for Me. How pretty is this? Oh my God, isn't that just beautiful? Beautiful. It looks like Hawaii, which I've been to. I actually went when I was about 15 with my high school band trip. On a high school band trip. How cool is that? I wish I'd paid much more attention, because who pays attention to Hawaii when they're 15? Not me. Oh no, let's do 6. D6. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you been to Hawaii? Where have you been? Is it someplace you would want to go? I don't know if I would want to go there now. It's way too hot. I'm in my late 40s, so my life is one big hot flash, but it was beautiful. All right, this is $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I started to make some really pretty dashboards for this binder. For each one, actually, I just like the Christmas ones I made, which I'll link down below. They're in my Etsy shop. But I started to make for this one. Let's roll one more time. 3. 1, 2, 3. I started to make them and I just didn't finish. And I'm like, well, they'll be in the next video. So it'll have on the dashboard who each creator is for this. So let's see. Ooh, a 5. Isn't that a pretty hibiscus? Some of these are I have so many challenges because like I wait till the shops have sales, and then I buy like a whole slew, and then I end up with like hundreds of them. Let's trade these 2 5s for a 10. I end up with like hundreds of challenges, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and it takes like forever to get through them. And they're all from the same woman. Like this one, budgeting for me, I probably have like 20 of her challenges because they're so pretty and I like the style. All right, this next one, this beautiful peacock, is from Plan to Save Designs. This is M. She's here on YouTube and on Etsy. Love her. Love her. Let's see. 1, 2. Aren't these beautiful blue? I usually have only seen like silver, gold, and rose. I've never seen the blue. These are just gorgeous. All right, let's see. Sometimes she could be, ooh, 11. I was just about to say, sometimes she could be spicy. And there's even a peacock design underneath. Like, what? I'm going to bring it up to the camera in just a second. Holy moly. Look at that. See the 11 on there? And this one's a save 80. Emma, that is beautiful. Oh my God, that's beautiful. All right, she's got a ton. I think I have another peacock one in my retirement binder. So I have like 4 or 5 specialty binders and I save weekly for them. So I'm gonna play them once a week because then it'll be like on a save rotation to play and all that jazz. This is also saved with Judy. How cute is that? Little Mermaid was like such a part of my childhood. I just love Little Mermaid. If it was no copyright, I would just start singing right now. So this is a, let's see, I rolled a 2 and we got a 7. Judy isn't always spicy, which is good. And this is a save 50. Judy's not always spicy. However, I do have her year-long or 2025 challenge in my Sunday savings, and it's like save 100. Sometimes that junk is spicy. Let's roll one more here. With Judy, save 2, 1, 2. So we're gonna go here. I'm trying to be gentle and not shake the camera. A 4. All right, let's stop here. Some of these I want to finish. I know I just started. This is the first one. I just started this binder, but I want to finish so I can like do all of the challenges, like all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we got 11 in here. Oh, she's just so cute. All right, who is next? Oh, Budget with Carly, and this is spaghetti and meatballs. This is a save 80. I have a ton of her challenges also because she had a big sale. Like I probably have like 15 of them. But I picked the spaghetti and meatballs for my vacation binder because we like to go out to eat, obviously, when we're on vacation. I tried to stick with like vacation-ish theme with all the challenges that I've picked. So yeah, we love to go out to eat on dinner. I mean, on vacation. So 1, 2, 3. However, we also will stay at a place. We don't tend to stay at hotels. We tend to go to like bed and breakfasts. All right, so this is an 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go one more here. We tend to stay at like bed and breakfasts instead of hotels because they usually have like better amenities. So we like to, wherever we get to, we like to, 9, we like to go and get food and groceries, 1, 2, 3, 4, and like breakfast things and some cold cuts maybe and rolls. So we can have breakfast / lunch like at the, wherever we're staying, and then just spend money on one meal. Or like if we go out for breakfast and lunch, then we don't have dinner out. Like we don't eat out all 3 meals, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Because, I don't know, I got a light stomach. I can't really eat out 3 meals a day. It's just too much. And one of them always has to be ice cream. Like you have to have ice cream. So anyway, this is Reynolds Budgets, and this is a save 75. How beautiful is that, Disney? Disney is one of my favorite places on the whole planet. I'm not like Disney all over the place, like Disney socks and backpack and all that jazz, but I love Disney. I love Disney. So I think this says 2, 3, 5, 6, and 10. So under each must be an icon that's going to represent how much dollars how many dollars that we're gonna it's worth. So let's go 1, 2. Oh my God, she has a ton of good ones too. Look at this. I got this one here from her road trip. This is a save 75. All right, so this is a pink sparkle, which is 6. So we're gonna say 5, 6. Let's go again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we only eat out one meal. We try to, including ice cream or dessert. There is always, it was another pink one, always a daily coffee shop. I don't drink coffee, but we all know my husband is a coffee snob. So we always get, we always stop at, try to find a nice, words are really hard today. I don't know what's happening. We try to find like a really nice kind of, I don't know, eccentric coffee shop and get him a nice cup of coffee and a Danish or a dessert. And like, that's our little, I don't know, it's just like these things we do. So, all right, let's go back to the front since we have touched them all and we still have a little bit of money left. So we're going to put another 5 in Save with Judy. Vacation time. I think I have a couple of different ones of these because it looks like I'm probably going to finish it in like a month. We don't really have a goal as to how much we're saving for vacation. But I think we're just going to be like, oh my God, we have $2,000 in there. Where are we going? Instead of we're specifically saving for a destination. All right, let's do this one. Budgeting for me. 5. Where's my scratcher? I stopped here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. And it just all of a sudden got really overcast outside. I don't know if the lighting changed, but it got seriously overcast and I hear some thunder. So 13. Oh, girl, you spicy. That's okay. That's the purpose of this, right? So let's see. What do I have in here? 13. So, oh, that's not going to work. Oh my God, here comes the rain. Can't take 17, so we have to go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 5. Oh, that's 13. Trying to get better at adding, boy. Oh my God, some of my last videos have been like, what is she even thinking about doing? And we have $20 left, so I don't know what's going to roll into these. So, and none of them really equals $20 to which I can put the 20 in, except for this one, and take out the change. So I made for all of my savings binders like this catch-all here, and I made, this is for vacation. There's one of my Christmas binder. They're in my Etsy shop. I'm finishing one for retirement and debt. And, oh my God, what's the last one? Retirement, debt, Christmas. What is this purple binder? Debt, I think that's it. Oh my God. And just as like a catch-all. So this will save $200 when it's already full. And I have shared before that like when I started, I did not have a color printer, so I made them in black and white for those of us who still like the black and white. So we're gonna find an icon. I don't think there's an icon on here that's 20, but I do have a 10, a 10, a 6. So let's get creative here. Let's do the starfish for no, that's only $3. Let's do these trunks. These trunks are 10, and so we'll color these in. So we are Mets fans. I just realized this is like Mets orange. So let's do orange and blue for the Mets. Go Mets. They're #1 right now. Woo woo. My son and husband actually went to opening day this year. They were like, you need to come. I don't think so. 75,000 people? I don't think so. I don't not like crowds, but I'm a little person. Like I'm little. I'm 5'2". I'm a tiny little person, and I'm always afraid somebody's just going to steal me and put me in their pocket. So let's do that. Let's do the sunscreen. Let's do the sunscreen for 5. So let's see. We'll do some blue. I don't know what. Oh, now the sun's coming out, but it's raining. Seriously, welcome to New England. And sunscreen. And what color should I actually do the bottle? Orange? I don't really know. Yeah, doesn't that look good? All right. Oh my God, you see the whole lighting changing? Because the sun is now coming out, and it was literally just thundering. I don't know what's happening. Welcome to New England, where Mother Nature needs therapy. So we got 10, 15, and we'll do, you know what? We will do the starfish. Let's do this yellow, green, and then we'll do a couple of the shells at the top. So crazy. I have like 8 ring lights on because it was so dark. And now it's sunny outside. All right, and we'll do, let's see. We got what? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we'll do 19 here. Oh, that was awful. I went all outside the lines. And 20. So there we go. There we go. $20 saved for vacation. This will be $200 when it's all colored in. Like I said, this one's in my Etsy shop. And that about wraps it up for vacation, which we are, oh my gosh, we are in dire need of a vacation. I probably should look to see how much is in our vacation fund so then we can plan one. But anyhow, thank you so much for taking some of your time and spending it with me. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Savvy friends.